I'm Greg Sanders, and my ministry is with the Merced Jail Ministry. I work with Chaplain James Sanders, who is the senior chaplain, and I visit and do Bible studies with, probably between 10 and 20 prisoners once a week. I was in between activities in my personal ministry within faith, and so I was looking, what would the Lord have me do? And I spoke to the jail chaplain at that time, Joel Kemps. He said, "Greg, you ought to join me in the jail." And I said to him, I belong in the jail as much as I belong on the moon, as far as ministry is concerned. But a month later, I found myself accompanying him on Bible studies at the Sandy Mush facility. And to my surprise, I kind of enjoyed it, and the prisoners seemed to respond well. I took that as the leading of the Lord and kept going. Usually in a Bible study, I'll have anywhere from 2 to maybe as many as 7 or 8 prisoners. I do one of those in Spanish. My broken Spanish still seems to be appreciated by guys who have nobody else visiting them, so it's good. The purpose that we're trying to do is to spread the gospel and make disciples among the jail population. They are appreciative, and I like to think that they really have hearts that have been opened and prepared by the Lord to hear what we want to share with them. Another situation which I think I saw the Lord working in a special way was the night that I decided I would share what Campus Crusade for Christ calls the 4 spiritual laws with the prisoners. This night I talked probably with, I think, 17 different prisoners, and I shared the 4 spiritual laws with each one or in small groups. And of those 17, without any coercion or pressure in any way, at least 11 of them prayed with me to make Jesus Christ their Savior. And what was even more surprising and a blessing to me is in the weeks that followed, as I would visit them, they would refer back to that moment. Of course, I had to ask myself, why didn't I do it sooner? But it was good, and it was a good thing to do. You know, there are ways that people can get involved in the jail ministry here locally. Possibly as a Bible study leader. Our chaplain is looking for people like that who are capable. But I think also we're looking for people in a couple of other ministries. One is the chaplain ministry carries on a GED high school diploma program, and we're looking for a good teacher, especially for the women in the jail. They need to be a qualified, certified adult teacher, of course. We're also, though, looking for someone who can help us distribute books to the prisoners. The chaplain sees to it that paperback books and novels are made available. It's something that the sheriff wants him to do, but it is time-consuming and keeps him from other things. If we had the right person who could make the rounds in the jail and distribute books, it would be a really big help.